Hi, people. This is Naya and Naya Levon Molyneux Exec. And I am coming in from Washington, D.C. in the lovely Tacoma Park neighborhood, just a few minutes outside of Maryland. It's in the northwest section of D.C. So, point one, I wanted to thank for Harriet for graciously posting my article on their website, Why Christianity Isn't for Everybody, How to Survive Being Black and Non-Christian Within the 21st Century. I just wanted for all people to know, specifically black people, that there are communities, spiritual communities, and even non-religious communities that you can find outside of the Christian faith. And it's still on for Harriet. Please read it. I love it for the resources. And I hope that specifically for Christians, they can get at least kind of a theological understanding of why people may veer away from the Christian faith. So that's one. Point two, that article is very timely because there is a Pew Research article that came out today. And the article was, one of the major points that they pointed out in the article was that America is becoming a less Christian nation. Generally, there is a 7% drop between 2007 and 2014. 2007, there was about 78% Christian. Now it's 71%. There is a growth in people who identify themselves as agnostic or atheists. There, in terms of Christianity, there is a decline between mainline Protestant religions, and there is a steadiness within teams of evangelical faith. I looked, and Pew is not only doing this, but they're also putting out more studies on this subject. It was just pure demographics. And when it comes to an issue like faith, or just when it comes to an issue like people in general, demographics just describe a part of you. It doesn't describe all of you. But data at the same time tell a story. And what it's telling a story is just to change the religious demographics of America. But I read the survey questions. It just went demographics, and it just went to how you change from your childhood to your adulthood. It really didn't go to the reasons of why people have left their faith or have changed their faith. So hopefully, as Pew come out with more of these research studies, hopefully that will come into play, because that's very important. But like I said, data tells a story. And once the data is out, it's, people are like, oh, but what do you do with that data? There are Christians that are going to go out and probably panic. Oh, Lord, there's going to be rapture soon. And people are going to be like, oh, what do we do? And there are some people that are going to throw up their arms and just be in a state of worry and concern. So that's one part of it that I see. Second, there's probably going to be some atheists and some agnostic groups out there who are going to be cheering, oh yeah, people are coming to their senses, and they're leaving their former religion. They're finally gaining common sense. They're not believing in a God anymore. And, that's their take on it. So, it's one thing to read the data and to just look at the data, but it's another thing of what do you do and what actions do you take. Religion is changing. Everything is changing. I don't think that people should necessarily be in a panic on a celebratory mode. I think that there should be plans of action to be taken in terms of reaching out to people in terms of the faith community. Especially, because we're living in very serious times. And so there needs to be a serious response. Well, that is me. Expecting to hear more from me in the future. I'm trying to just get to the fact that I've relocated to DC for now. And I hope that every one of you have a lovely day. And that is Naya Molyneux. God bless her. Just bless. You know how I am. All right. So bye.